Looks like a tuna fish, but we'll see how it looks. Don't want to crush the dreams yet. Still got places to go, homie. Alright. Looks a little cool. We'll fuck around with the eyes. Right now, they're just a visual concept. I'm not as concerned with actually getting them perfect as they will be in acting. Okay. And what we'll do, let's set the individual axes for each of these. Can we snap it to the direct center? Yeah, we can. If I can grab this one now. Not sure why that one's axis is way over there anyway. Okay, so now, I believe as we rotate, well, along the axis, yeah. What's even cooler is as we're acting it out, we can do like this cool kind of stuff where it turns, or it gives you this kind of sheepish look or shit. That's kind of cool. All right, we'll go with that. Just some missing eyes, and we'll soften it up because those eyes are a little harsh compared to the rest of Trashcan. We'll figure it out. We may do a individual color or like a like kind of this Hyperion looking glow. I don't know if I use Hyperion light. I don't even know if I use that term right. Who knows? Who cares? Let's just carry on. Okay, so we got kind of the eyes down. I like the look. This is down here still bothering me. So the trash can's cool. I like the look of the trash can works. That's what we're going for. The eyes and the cup top are what we're going for as well. Ooh, especially with the lighting effect. This is what we're looking for. I don't know what we're clicking right now, but the engine down here is still a little bothersome. Let's see what we've got. I'm going to add the eyes to a separate layer. Layer. We're going to put this one to a red color so I know what they're looking at a glance. And we're going to do add selected objects. There we go. You know, we'll even add this to that layer because technically this is going to be part of the eye layer anyway. There we go. And that means we could probably get away with this middle part coming out, but we'll keep it there. I don't want to fuck with it right now. All right, so let's address this engine. I've been dreading this engine, and I'm not a big fan of it. Yeah, just as long as I can't click it, I'm fine. This bitch. Okay. Not a fan. We're going to keep this part right now, but I don't think we're going to go with it. This is last ditch effort. We can't just figure it out. And this part's okay. There we go. I think we need to make these a little beefier. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it looks in the animation. We can always go back and change it. Okay, so I'm just kind of getting some ideas right now. Always go back to see what other people have done because they've done it better than you. There's always going to be someone better than you. It's not stealing. You're just following the industry standard. Remember that. When someone says, oh, you stole the idea. Nope. Following the industry standard. Now, if you blatantly copy something, you did steal it. But if you like a design that something took, change it up a little bit, because that's what's selling. Remember, we're all in this for the money. I mean, love. That's the same thing, right? Let's see. Hover engine. We have some cool... Ooh, I like the idea that this one is. Okay, so I'm not going to bring it over because there's a lot of shit on this page that are questionable. Some real dandies. Okay, so I kind of like the idea that the engine swivels on itself. I'm trying to think of how I would go about making something like this. Okay, let's go into, let's get fucking real now. I say that and I just went through the same shit like 5 times. Okay. So let's pull this up. Get this size correctly. And we don't want it popping through as much as I think the other one is. I want just enough. Right there. Yeah. Alright. Still it's all slight. So let's extrude this in a little. Extrude it up. Extrude it in a little bit more. Extrude it down maybe a little. Okay, that's cool. And let's bevel these as we go. Just get the idea of what I'm looking for. Well, that's interesting. Oh, it's just super beveling. Not that that's an actual term, but it makes me feel good saying things like super beveling. They're really not. That's not all what it's doing. Let's see if I can bevel both of them. It may just be calculating from that side. Yeah, there we go. And increase the fraction a little. There we go. I'll take that. And we're going to bevel this face because we can't select those edges. We're going to really smooth that one down. There we go. Let's see. There we go. I like that a little better. I'm just adding geometry at this point. I'm just trying to get some... Wow, it looks like a weird nip now. Let's change that back down. Calm down there, Fido. Okay, and let's add a... What I'm going to do is actually do a... I'm going to do a cylinder. Okay, follow me as best you can here. This is going to get kind of tricky. I'm going to see if this works, though. We're going to bevel the fuck out the face here. Nope, actually we're going to bring this in first, and then we're going to bevel in the face. So I'm going to take this and we're going to actually go into edit mesh, mesh booleans difference to give it this look, and then we're going to take this outer edge. Oh, we're doing it with legacy, I believe. Not, I may have had to change it at some point. There we go. Damn it. It does it again. Oh, because it's a face. I'm a dumb shit. You know, Steve, you wouldn't have this problem if you didn't make it one face. Well, you can shut the fuck up, imaginary me. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Except for that. What's going on here, little buddy? What is this? Alright, let's try the other bevel. Because that's probably exactly what I'm looking for. And this is why we build in components, people. Because if you do need to delete it, we can go back and edit this one component. Because the other shit is done. Do not connect everything and then try this shit. Because then you're just missing huge swaths of your pieces. And then you're in some real shit. Okay, let's just do... There, I bet it's because that little edge right there. And that one. Okay. Don't even do what you're supposed to do. That's cool. There we go. Nailed it. Oh shit. Don't break down on me now. This is going to give us some concern right there. Let's lower this fraction. Right here. Alright, that's good enough though. Let's bring this piece up here. Damn, how deep is your love? Let's flatten this out. There we go. There we go. I think we'll go with something more like this. Flatten it out a little bit more, apparently. No, I don't want that flat, though. Oh no, still not happy with that. But it may be okay, because from the front, it looks fine. We could get rid of it altogether and not show anything down there, but I feel like the bottom needs something. I don't know, that's fine. From a distance, that looks better. It looks like it matches the weight better than this thing. Not sure what we were going with there, but we'll take what we can get. All right, let's move this in a little bit. We want this almost at the edge to give this as much space as we fucking need. You know, I do want this coming out. The idea is this thing pops down, and maybe this... How far up can we go? Yeah, I don't want a clipping, though. And then... You know what, though? I think what bothers me is I want this kind of on a ball. Like, if it's trying to move around, the ball would kind of rotate, you know, to give it thrust in one direction or the other. Again, and while you're... Something important, too. I remember watching a guy do this, and his big takeaway was, if you can't have a story for your object, or, you know, your character or whatever you're making, then why the fuck are you doing it? You know, imagine how it would interact, because that's what you're molding it to. The reason I don't like the other ones because it's like a fucking jet engine. It's not flying. I want something that's like a subtle hover. I mean, I don't know how physics work. I'm not that smart, but you know, to give you the idea, you're